Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you the top 5 do's and don'ts with contouring. Now this doesn't matter if you're a beginner or you just want to, just see if you're going down the right path or whatever. I'm just going to give you the top 5 tips on how to make sure that your contour is looking its best. So let's get straight into the video. Okay, top tip number 1 when it comes to contouring is face shape. Now you'll probably do what I did when I was first starting out with makeup and look up all the videos under the sun of how to contour your face on YouTube, right here on YouTube or Instagram or whatever. And say you have found your favourite makeup artist on YouTube and they have done a contouring tutorial, but this is the big but, then you go and try it out yourself. We've all done it, we've all been there, watching Nikki tutorials, okay, absolute queen that she is, and she does her contouring and then you do it and you're like, why isn't it doing what it does for her? One, she has amazing lighting, but that isn't part of it. What it is, lighting helps, but the main thing is face shape. You need to make sure that if you are following a tutorial, you need to make sure that the artist doing, or the person doing the makeup, has the same face shape as you. So if you have a round face shape, someone with a heart face shape isn't going to be doing the same, doing the right style of contouring. So if you're following like Kim Kardashian's style, where we've all seen it with all the lines and everything, if you've got a completely different face shape to her, then following her technique isn't going to suit you, if that makes sense. So find out what your face shape is first. You can look on Pinterest, that is a really good place. Also just Google it, find out your face shape. I've got a long face, and then just once you find out your face shape, then you can have a look and see what contouring suits your face shape. And there we go. Okay, tip number 2 is blending. Now we've all seen people walking down the high street or wherever, and their contour, you can see it very clearly and it's very harsh. If you like that look, that's fine. But one top tip that I cannot stress enough is blending out into your hairline, okay? Especially if you're tanned. This works for foundation as well, especially if you're tanned, okay? You go for a nice tan, your face is completely pale and your body is nice and brown, whatever. You need to make sure that whether it's cream contour or powder contour, you need to make sure that you pull your hair back and you need to make sure that you get it into that hairline, especially if you're wearing your hair up. This is if you've got long hair. If you're wearing your hair down or you have short hair, you need to make sure that it's just up in there, because otherwise, especially if you put your hair up, people are going to see that it's like white here and that lovely brown colour there. Okay, that's what you need to do. You need to blend it into your hairline. I cannot stress that enough. That goes for foundation, it goes for bronzer, and it goes for your contour as well. Even if you're using powder contour, okay, make sure you brush it into your hairline. You don't have to go all the way up, obviously, but just go into this little bit here and it'll look so much better. Just trust me on this, it'll look so much better. Number 3, concealer. Now obviously once you have contours, you also want to brighten. Some people do it at the same time, especially if you're doing cream contour. Brighten under the eyes, but it also going back to your face shape. It all depends on your face shape and how you want your face to look post contouring. If you're looking for a dramatic change, then obviously you can go ham with it, but the main places are obviously under the eyes. Now I know back in like 2016 we all did it, okay? We used to do the big, you know, the big old triangle here. We used way too much product. No, you don't want to be doing that. A little goes a long way. So what you want to do is, I'm just going to show you here quickly with some concealer. So the best way to do this, to brighten under the eyes and to get that really nice look to go with your contour, is you want to just pop a little bit of concealer right here, okay? No big thing. And then you also want to pop it here outwards as well. So just those two spots right there. No big thing, just please don't do that. And then you want to really get in there and blend it out. You can blend it out the same way you would your triangle shape, and again blend it out into the hairline, and it's really gonna make your eye look up and lifted and younger and youthful. You also, the main pinpoints as well for highlighting when you're contouring is the chin here, the little cupid's bow here, tip of your nose or along the nose. Obviously it depends on how you want your nose to look, and obviously up here as well. So yeah, just make sure you blend it, and obviously make sure as well that you're using a concealer that is good for your skin. Tip number 4. So you've put your concealer down, but you're like, it's too subtle, I want it to be sharp, okay? And this is how you make it sharp. Concealer. So you pop concealer right here, just underneath where you would put your contour. So just down here. So you're gonna have your brightening part here, and you're also gonna pop it down here, and then you're gonna take a little sponge here, mine's a little bit dirty, little sponge like this, you can get them in Poundland, and you want to take some powder and you want to go along that line as well, and it really makes it sharp to get that clean cut look that we have all seen and we have all loved. But yeah, you just really want to just go along that line there with your powder, and yeah, and then once you're happy with how that looks, brush off the excess and you should have a snatched look. And finally, tip number 5, baking. Okay, I know a lot of people nowadays really don't like baking, but when it comes to cream contour especially, and especially for your concealer under your eyes, a little bit of baking is harmless, okay? So once again, I'm going in with my little brush, my little sponge even, and you can go in here and down. Let me just pop some more powder out. You can do a little or you can do a lot. It really depends on how you want your look to go. So I go down alongside the nose there, and then you go out, very similar to how you did your brightening. You basically just want to go over where you put your concealer, okay? And then you can leave it there for as long as you like. Obviously the longer you leave it, the brighter it's going to be. So I'm just going to do the other side as well with a bit more, just to show you the effect that it has. It's going to be very brightening. Just really get down in on that nose there. down on the nose, really get in those creases as well. Okay, and then obviously if you're looking for the sharpness look to look snatched, you also want to pop it down here along your jawline to really get that snatched look. And then once you're done, you want to take like a small fluffy brush like this one and just brush it away like so, and it leaves it nice and mattified and brightens it for the day. And then you can go in with your highlighter of choice if you want to wear highlighter as well. But yeah, that is my top 5 do's and don'ts of contouring. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below any more videos like this you would love to see, and please don't forget to subscribe because it helps us out so much. I can't get my words out. I'm gonna go. Thank you for watching again. Bye.